Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Manufacturing Strong, connecting our community. I am delighted to be able to have Ben Vollmer on the episode today. Ben, welcome to the episode.
Thanks for having me on here, David.
So given, Ben, that you're working at Microsoft and in the role and the unique position that you're in, tell us a little bit about some of the things you're seeing customers do to adapt to this crisis.
I really think this crisis has solidified some trends that have been kind of percolating for a while, that it's forced them to the surface in a much broader way. You know, if you look at, for example, like the case of remote servicing, remote experts, with Remote Assist, you can take your phone now and get support. The HoloLens, you can use the HoloLens. So we're seeing customers all of a sudden start trending more towards how do I provide support even though I'm not there in person. As a furtheration of that, we're seeing how do I take a customer service rep who I used to want to have a field service tech, and I want to take a CSR. And how do I get them to drive and command and control that solution? So if I have an IoT-enabled device, how can I send commands so it's a reset so I'm not getting a technician out there in person? And then lastly, we're seeing a lot of subcontractors being used. So before you kind of had subs that you gave a big chunk of work. Now what we're seeing is we're actually seeing subs being used and contingent labor being used for tasks and slices. So I may not have my technician, for example, go out and pick up a piece of equipment from somewhere. I might find a way to get a delivery driver to go from point A to point B to deliver the equipment for my tech, which reduces my tech's exposure. So I think there's some unique things that are happening, but really the three things are, staff augmentation or staff contingency, remote servicing and remote experts, and remote command and control have been the three big ones.
So if we had, Ben, a group of manufacturing peers here, what was the one question that you'd really want to ask them right now?
What are you going to take out of this exercise, this pandemic, that you can apply in your business going forward? Because what we have today, I think, is an acceleration period of trends we've seen over the past 5 or 10 years. How are you going to take those trends and really make them fit in the organization as you go through it?
Final question for you, Ben. This has been obviously a challenging time for everyone, but has there been any silver lining in all of this for you personally?
I guess the silver lining for me personally is I'm home. I'm home a lot more. Matter of fact, my wife is curious who I am some days, but no, it's good to be home. And I also think that our connection to each other, because I'm virtual, I connect to people like, even yourself, David, I connect to you all the time, but it's the meetings start off now with a brief, how are you doing? How is life conversation before we roll right into what the meeting topic is, which I'm enjoying because it builds a social context for the broader conversation.
Yeah, totally. I would feel in the same way. Ben, thanks for being on the episode.
Thanks for having me, sir.